Hello there everybody, this is Yus here, and today I have for you a Gen 1 Little Cup battle against TheGameDreamer. It's been a while since I haven't battled TheGameDreamer, but we're finally battling again using Venonat, Pikachu, Abra, Squirtle, Vulpix, and Diglett, which is like a really weird team because I have like Venonat. I remember that I played Venonat when I did like Little Cup NU or UU. Was it UU? I think it was UU back then with Diego. It did really well. It did really well. It was like 2 years ago or something. But without further ado, let's get straight into the battle. Let's see how this is gonna go. So he's gonna lead with Diglett. I'm gonna lead Venonat. I'm sure I can take anything. I just want to put something to sleep. So I'm gonna take the Earthquake. It's a 2-hit KO, and luckily for me, I'm gonna be able to hit my Sleep Powder, which is amazing. It's not gonna miss, and let's go. That's amazing. So here I'm gonna expect the switch, and I'm actually gonna go for Stun Spore, but he actually probably predicted that and decided just to stay and burn a Sleep Turn, which is a really good move on his part. But now he's gonna decide to switch, but fortunately for me, I actually went for Mega Drain because it was super effective anyways, and if he stayed in, I would have gotten some super effective damage plus recover something, but he ended up switching into Staryu, but then he surprised me with the Psychic. I was like, I'm sure I can take anything from Staryu, but he has Psychic. To be fair, I didn't even know that Staryu learned Psychic. I thought only Starmie got it, but that was really weird. And my Venonat is gonna end up dying to that, so now I'm gonna switch into Pikachu. Decided not to risk it. Decided just to go for Thunderbolts. He's gonna think about it for a bit, and then he's gonna switch into his own Pikachu. And looking at my team, nothing really wanna deal with Pikachu because Pikachu basically learns everything. If I went into my own Diglett and he went for Surf, it's an RIP right there. So decided just to stay and go for Thunder Wave. Unfortunately, he got the Thunder Wave off on me as well, so that's gonna hurt Pikachu big time. And I decided just to stay and go for Body Slam. He's gonna get fully paralyzed, and then I'm gonna get fully paralyzed. And then I'm gonna end up winning all the speed ties somehow and finish off his Pikachu, so that was quite lucky on my part. So his Pikachu is out of the way. That's a massive threat out of the way, because Pikachu in Little Cup in Gen 1, definitely one of the best Pokemon. If you ask me, the best Pokemon is Diglett, followed by Pikachu, followed by Abra. Because Pikachu, basically there's an event Pikachu that has Surf, and because of that he can hit basically 4 times super effective all those ground rock types, which is definitely a plus for him. So TheGameDreamer is gonna think about it a lot right there, and he's gonna end up going into his Meowth. I'm like, Meowth is another threat because he can get all those crits, but fortunately for me, I'm gonna be able to lift the Double Edge and be able to paralyze him with Thunder Wave, which is amazing. So I'm gonna end up going into my Squirtle to take any hit right there. Fortunately for me, didn't get the paralysis, so I'm gonna expect like a Grass type or something to come in, so I'm gonna go into Blizzard. For Blizzard, I mean. I ended up not killing, and he's gonna crit me with Thunderbolts. I think that mattered, but I'm not sure, because it's Little Cup, and I'm not very experienced on this. So anyways, I'm gonna send in Vulpix, just go for Body Slam, finish off the Meowth, which is great, because that's another threat. So we managed to get it out of the way, and let's see what's gonna come in next. So he's gonna think about it for a bit, and he's gonna end up sending his Ghastly, and I'm just gonna try to play the little hacks game with Ghastly. There you go, there's his Ghastly. I'm gonna try to make him hit himself so he can be in the range of the things, but even though I already have Abra and Diglett, which are faster, so didn't really needed that. So I'm gonna go for Fire Spin so I can have a safe switch into something. So I'm gonna go into my Cheese, and he's gonna end up double switching or switching into his Diglett, but yeah, Psychic is just too strong. And his Diglett is already sleeping, so he's gonna go into his own Abra, which is funny because we both have the same name. Shout out to the homie Cheese. And I'm gonna end up switching into my Pikachu as Deathfather so I can have a safe switch into my Diglett. And Diglett can pretty much just do his thing at this point, so yeah, it's pretty much faster and everything. I was expecting him to switch for some reason, so I went for Substitute. Even though all his remaining Pokemon take a lot of damage from Earthquake, I basically just forgot what he had, so I was trying to get like a free, like have my Diglett safe there, basically protected behind the Substitute, but he ended up just dying to the Earthquake. Then he's gonna go into his Staryu, which at that range I'm not sure if the Earthquake is gonna be enough, but I have things that are faster that can just finish the job. But I ended up getting a crit, so I'm sure that it didn't matter because it's Earthquake and it's level 5, but yeah, there you have it. So Ghastly is gonna just die from the super effective Earthquake, and his last Pokemon is his Sleeping Diglett. The mistake that the TheGameDreamer made this game is let his Diglett go to sleep, and he admitted it in the end, but it was really fun after all. I definitely enjoyed it a lot. Good game, the TheGameDreamer, and I hope you guys enjoyed it as well. Stay tuned for more, and I will see you next time. Allons-y!